Hello, I am Rachel Nasatka, and I have an out there essay for you guys today. So I'm going to just get right into it. This went in a direction I did not expect. It is called It's Cool If You Don't Make Sense to Other People. More woo-woo. I started writing a very different essay this morning. It was about AI. I very quickly abandoned it. And here I sit in front of my computer screen, and I'm in two places. One part of me wants to write about AI, about how I use it, about the ways it helps me run my business, how it creates the type of productivity that would have been unfeasible 5 years ago. I think it would be a good piece. Kind of boring, but I'd make it funny. The second part of me wants to write about, well, the second part of me. The fact that there are two parts, except two isn't a traditional number in this scenario. That I am here, but I am also not here. That I am writing an essay about AI, but I am also writing the words you are reading. That all of us exist in multiple planes at the same time. I sat down to write, and I thought it was going to be a technology and business piece. Oops. Let's imagine for a moment that you are like me. We, you and I, we spent the first part of our lives trying to figure out who we are. What will I be when I grow up? Who will I marry? Will I have children? Where will I live? In a house, married to Mike, three children, drive a Chrysler Pacifica, job in executive coaching, strategic HR, and a wannabe Substack writer. The results of MASH are different every time anyway. Then we get to middle age and we realize that who we are is not a thing to be pinned down on a torn out sheet of lined paper. It's never static, it's always fluid. It doesn't stagnate, it fights against itself when it is stuck. And for me, trying to define myself is what makes me stagnate, makes me feel stuck. Do you ever feel the same? All of this to say, the only way that I have been able to make peace with owning a brain that has to move to the music in a world that wants us to be quiet is to embrace all of my contradictions as a human being. I don't have to explain to you why I truly am a happy person, even though I write sad poems. I don't have to explain to you why I am confident in my own abilities, even though I often feel doubt. I don't have to explain to you why I use AI to help me build a business that prioritizes humanity at the forefront of growth. I am everything. I don't exist in a magazine page or my biopic. I am a living, breathing human who exists regardless of someone else's observation. I don't become coherent because you understand me. I exist independent of your interpretation of me. I'm not a puzzle for you to solve or a riddle upon which to reflect. And you are also everything, by the way. You are mysterious, existing on planes and in pockets that no one else fully understands. You own your mind. Your thoughts can wrap around each other. They can be completely infeasible. This is what we are allowed as humans. The ability to think freely, to exist simultaneously in the past, present, future, and imagined. What if we just accepted that our consciousness is only one plane upon which we exist? The rest of it can be as rich and meaningful or as drab and miserable as we make it. What if we stopped pitting these selves against each other and instead lined them up, one on top of the other, to make the most vibrant, full picture possible? What if we embraced our various personas in one big group hug? All are welcome here.